手の人生に拍手の音が一つなっているからこんな自分を今日も歌っていた。主役のプロットを書くノートの中、止まったが水道、世間もニュースも所詮他人事、この人生さえほらインクみたいだ。あの頃ずっと頭に書いた夢も大人になるほど事故になっていく。ただ人生はどうにも妥協でできてる。変わらない風景、浅い称号を硬化した愛情、寝転ぶまま白紙の人生に白紙の音が一つなっているからどんな自分を今日も歌っていた。主役のプロットを書くノートの
outro. Can kymotsujason do it? Can he bring it back? It's still staying on Sarcasm's side. Oh, and it will be just shy. 5,000 points is the difference of the scores between Sarcasm and kymotsujason. And yeah, no, that's a point. That's a break point off the bat. Break point off the bat for Sarcasm. Yeah, 1-0. It's his pick as well. I wasn't there, so I didn't see anything. I didn't even see like what was banned. And I have no knowledge of any map on this pool, even on Sunday. So yeah, I might be the worst commentator to commentate this match, but it looks like I'm the only one right now. So crazy. No mod 2 Hard Rock 2 ban for Sarcasm. Really? I mean, it makes sense, I guess. You don't want to pick into your opponent's strengths. So, those bans do make sense, although it's something that Sarcasm isn't bad at for sure. And then Hidden 2, Hidden 3 were the bans for kymotsujason, which also makes sense. Sarcasm had a really good score on the Hidden 3 yesterday. But then looks like we're getting some snow elation with Sean Kingston in as well. It's Sean Kingston, right? Sean. Okay, it is not Shawn Mendes at all. Or not Shawn Mendes, Sean Kingston. I don't know what I'm yapping about. I'm just saying some gibberish here. Dude, I hope y'all can't hear my PC. It's pretty loud. So it's DT1, yeah, so DT 10.3. At least I believe it is, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, it's gonna be the first break for Sarcasm on those kind of jumps, those 1-2 jumps that were kind of all in a line. kymotsujason still holding strong on the FC with a 3% pack lead as well. So looking good for his first pick. Of course, we're still pretty early in the map. It's only 1/3 of the way in it, but Jason is looking pretty strong. But Sarcasm is not far behind. He's only one break behind, so he's not out of this one yet. Oh wait, no, this is, dude, what am I? I'm tired right now, but yeah, this is Sarcasm's pick actually. The first point was actually a break point. It was kymotsujason pick on the No Mod 1. DT1 was picked by Sarcasm, and he's not getting it really easy from Jason. Still on the FC. Sarcasm really not on a bad score at all. Just a one early break, but so far it's not enough. And on the the slider here, right before the break, just finds a break. I don't think we have cursor trail, but I'm pretty sure Sarcasm was trying to write something. pretty sure he was trying to say something, but yeah, no, this is gonna be kymotsujason point here. Gonna get a break point right back. And now the question is he going to be able to FC? It should be a million score if he does with this accuracy. Oh, but he breaks on the triples. Unfortunately, it's not going to be an FC matched by Sarcasm. But unfortunately, Sarcasm's early breaks were not matched by Jason. And that is a 500k score difference on your first pick. Not good luck for both players in this early match on their own picks. Jason did lose his pick by 5k, to be honest, to be fair with him. But no, yeah, two players with like overlapping skill sets. Sometimes that's just what it's gonna give. Looks like Jason might need a timeout here. And looks like Hard Rock 1 is going to be the pick. That's a crazy pick, I think, coming from Jason. I don't know what he did last match on this map, but I know that Sarcasm borderline had an FC. It was almost an FC, not quite an FC, but yeah, I'll have to check what Jason did on this. But yeah, this is a clash of titans right here. Two very good players on this skill set, so it's probably going to, the difference is probably going to be one miss here, early. So, okay, Jason did not play his first match. His first match was FF by Diamond PvP. So it's gonna be coming to Jason's first time playing the map, at least in this tournament. I'm pretty sure he played this in 5D NADR. That would have been 2 years ago, though. As a Hard Rock 1 as well. Holy throwback, dude! I'm surprised myself with how I remembered this. I'm like, wait, but am I wrong though? Let me check. I'll check while the timer elapses here. Okay. Map pools. So it's called Dark Side. Yes, it was. It was in the Swiss bracket, round 4 and 5. Hard Rock 1. And it was. I'm pretty sure. Okay, wait. Who did Jason play for? Paper My Mummy. Swiss round 1, Swiss round 4. He did against my team? No, that's not my team. Lexic check was not me. But he did play this. In 5D NADR. Wow. I remember this map being impossible. Yeah, back then it was hard. Nowadays people fucking FC it, bro. I use, like, I don't know, difference. Yeah, so I said Jason played the map, but I'm pretty sure Sarcasm was also in the tournament, so maybe he also played it. That said, I don't remember what he did. I remember Jason did really good. He had like 700k on it, so... Okay, so early break here from Sarcasm. He's already, I think, going to be below the score that he got yesterday, just off that one break. Because I remember yesterday, I think it was a break like 20 notes from the end of the map. Unless he gets a better act than yesterday, then he might be able to match his score. But for now, it's Jason in the lead with keeping his FC and also having a 2% act lead over Sarcasm at the moment. But of course, this is the key section where you cannot find a break because it will cap your score really hard, regardless of what accuracy you have. Breaks in the middle of a map, they do hurt your score a lot, even on score V2. Oh, and kymotsujason is gonna find one, the first one. The first important break of the map, I would say. So it's Sarcasm's map to lose now, as he is holding the combo. But there's more awkward aim coming his way, so it's not free at all. It's still not quite in his camp right now, but it just crosses the line. Sarcasm is playing with the lead and the combo. And the accuracy is somewhat kind of matched. I think it's a 0.5 difference at the moment. So Sarcasm is in the driver's seat of this one. Coming to the 2/3 break now. And players are going to be able to see the scores. Jason is not out of this one just yet. But he will need to hold until the end of the map, and Sarcasm will need to find a break at some point. If Jason wants to win this one, but as the map is going to restart here, with the more challenging aim, both players so far so good, holding their high combos. Oh! And on the big spike here, it's Sarcasm with a combo break. Oh, but it's 100k to recover. Jason is not recovering that. I totally didn't see that, but yeah, it was already 100k difference for Sarcasm. It was nothing Jason could get back, and he also found a break at the end, matching Sarcasm's break. So it's going to be a third break point in the match, second point for Sarcasm. Tapping it is. Players are finally gonna switch. Yeah, because the three first maps have been A maps. But we're finally going to go into something that tests that left hand a bit more. Assuming both these players play aim on their right hand. As, yeah, I think we're waiting for the players to get ready for this one. It should be soon, though. And yep, no mod 5. As a reminder, it is Sarcasm's pick. Sarcasm is one breakpoint up. And Jason is going to be the first one to find an early break. Not yet matched by Sarcasm, but Sarcasm finds a lot of act drop on these longer bursts. Accuracy, that said, is quite matched evenly between both these players. But you were seeing Jason having a much better time on the longer burst than Sarcasm, at least early on in the map. It has a lot of time to change for sure. Oh, and yeah, that longer stream definitely caught Sarcasm. And yeah, it looks like Jason loses a lot of his accuracy on those 5-node bursts more than these long streams. And yeah, Sarcasm on the other hand is quite the opposite here, so... But yeah, no, those long streams are very hard for Sarcasm, getting a lot of 50s and sometimes some breaks as well. So this is great for Jason here, holding a 600 combo lead. It suddenly vanishes here, but he has 100,000 score lead to work with here with this 1/3 of the map. So as long as he doesn't find breaks, and as long as Sarcasm doesn't hold a lot of combo, Jason should be able to win this map. But yo, if those speed players get these kind of scores on No Mod 5, then this map looks hard. It must be really hard as well. And yep, about 135,000 score difference here for Jason. So here we go for the 4th breakpoint now. A B rank 0 miss, by the way. Wow. And yeah, no, Sarcasm really on the longer streams here found a lot of struggles. He was on par with those 5-node bursts, SSing them all, but yeah, those longer streams got the better of him. And Jason was able to get this point. What song is playing here? Okay. But yeah, 2-2. Already a really close match. And Jason is going to follow this with DT2. Which is a map I've not seen yet. I have no clue what this map. Oh, but this is okay. Yeah, this was played a lot though during the matches. I remember scores being pretty good overall. What BPM is this? It doesn't even look as fast as the No Mod 5. Kymotsujason is going to be the first one to break. And yeah, quite a different sight from what we were seeing on No Mod 5. Sarcasm with a much higher accuracy. Jason's accuracy is recovering slowly. But at some point earlier in the map, it was at 91. But yeah, so far it's that one early break making the difference for Sarcasm here. But his lead is not safe. But he will hold the FC in the first break at about the middle of the map. But yeah, no, Jason not far on his tail. Still holding their combos. These players are not giving much to each other on this DT2. It's only 50k difference. And yeah, now in the second break, both players holding strong. Oh, don't get bus slidered. Or slidered. Oh, they both break. This is good for Sarcasm, though. Yeah, this is very good for him because Jason is gonna have a hard time climbing 60k score that he's missing to match Sarcasm. So Sarcasm is going to run away with this one with the trade-off on the long stream. Yeah, that didn't look like speed. What BPM was that? Everything has been the breakpoint so far, has it? Yes, it all has. 5 breakpoints in a row. DT2. It's 224 BPM. Really? Okay, don't get me wrong. I'll still get like 200k of that, but like, it felt like a really slow DT2 to say the least. Yeah. Oh, sorry. No mod 4. It's going to be the next pick from Sarcasm. Still looking for a first pick win. Was this played yesterday in his match? I think it was. But I can't remember what happened. No, this was not played. Oh yeah, it was. It was the last map. Sarcasm with a very respectable 545k. And so this was picked by Jason. No, this was picked by Sarcasm himself. So yeah. Maybe banking on the fact that maybe kymotsujason is going to get a lower score than him. Or maybe just because he feels comfortable on the map. That could be the reason why. It could be very simple. Oh, gonna break on a triple very early in the map, misaiming the triple. Which is not being matched by Jason so far. Accuracies are pretty even, so this is going to be a good start for Jason here. Looking for that 6th break point in a row in the match. Yep, so far so good for Jason. Now with a 1.5% accuracy deficit, but still with that 150 combo over Sarcasm. That is what is making the difference, but here we go in the middle part where it becomes a bit more techy. So both players need to keep their focus because breaking here will hurt your score much more than the early break that Sarcasm had. Oh, but Sarcasm is going to follow it in the break in the middle of the map. kymotsujason hitting the flow, the flow aim pattern and keeping his combo. Oh wow! Unfortunately, finds a slider break on the slider burst, the stacked slider burst. But he has done more than enough here with a 100 combo lead, 100,000 score lead. Sarcasm with a few chain misses as well. He is not going to match his 500k from yesterday. And it looks like Jason is not going to match this score either, but he's going to get really close from it at least. Or actually he might reach it, but yeah, unfortunately kind of a counter performance for Sarcasm here, which is going to lead to the 6th break point in this match. So yeah, these guys should probably just pick for each other at this point. Not really pick for themselves anymore. But as I said, it's easy to say this and to blame it on the players, but those two players, once again, they have so many overlapping skill sets. They're both good at a lot of things, and their weaknesses, well, they share them together. So yeah, that's sometimes that's what it gives. That's when these two types of players clash together. That's the type of match that we're gonna have. And it's going to be Jason on the hot seat now. Well, the hot seat because of the fact that he's picking, and he's gonna pick Hard Rock 3. We have ads on. Oh my god, we have ads on Twitch. This is ridiculous. Why did we put ads on 5DCT6, bro? That's your host for you. Bitter it, man. Hard Rock 3, was it picked yesterday? Pandemonium. Pandemonium was not picked. It was picked. Sarcasm with 348,000. This map looks hard, honestly, to be honest, so. Oh, Sarcasm here with, I think he tapped early or like a missed tap. But yeah, that caused him to get like, I think 3 or 4 misses. So early advantage to Jason, especially with the 6% accuracy lead. Kind of catching a break early on in this map. Because otherwise, Sarcasm would probably be right on his tail, but that's a second break from Sarcasm. And yeah, oh, I didn't see that, but kymotsujason did drop his combo. Oh, and once again, just now. So he is only working with a 20k lead. And Sarcasm is working with this recovery. He also had the accuracy back. He does have the advantage now. 94% against 93. They're still really close. I don't think that's going to make a massive difference here. It's more going to be on the combo in this latter half of the map. And yeah, Sarcasm already grabbing back the lead, but gets slider broken on a slider tick. Absolutely detrimental, absolutely tragic here, because kymotsujason steals that lead right back. And that is why you have to follow your sliders all the way. And that is still a pretty good showing for kymotsujason here, which is going to break the 6 breakpoint streak that this match has been having since the beginning, by finally winning a pick with a very good 551k against that very respectable 430k from Sarcasm. S rank, so yeah, very, very nice. Some great gameplay that we're seeing here, and it's going to be Sarcasm's time to break the ice here. He needs to win this first pick, or otherwise he's going to fall pretty early into this match point situation, which is not fun to play. Oh! Sarcasm dropping the hidden one right after saying I don't know at this point. So yeah, both these players are probably, well, they've already had a hard time picking maps in this match, but it's only going to get tougher now with this map pool getting smaller and smaller as the match goes. Battle of the RNG Hidden Players. I like this this title. But no, yeah, both of these players, especially on the hidden one, which is it's quite only aim. There's some awkwardness to it, but it's mostly aim. So both of these players, despite not being known for their hidden capabilities, are going to be very good on it regardless. Okay, wait, I think I remember this map. This is only awkward aim. This is not generic aim. kymotsujason is going to be the first one finding breaks, especially on the streams, which he dropped a lot of accuracies on. It's a 20% accuracy lead at the moment. Okay, okay, it's already only 15%, but yeah, Sarcasm, ooh, I was gonna say, very comfortable on the hidden jumps, but he is going to find a break, and kymotsujason is recovering, so of course a 10% AC lead for Sarcasm will calm the recovery a lot, but if Jason is able to hold his PI, he might be right back in this map, especially with repeated misses from Sarcasm. Oi! Going to find a break on the cross screens, on the very vertical jumps. So yeah, now it's Sarcasm right back in the driver's seat. He got control back. He got the controls back in this plane. So okay, nothing. I was gonna say something, but never mind. Both players hitting the quad, so they played the map. They both played the map. They don't look to be sight reading this. It's the squares. Oh wow, the squares were hit by Illinier. What? No, that's Sarcasm. Wrong player. That's yesterday's match, I think. Yeah. Or wait, no, that's earlier today's match. Dude, I'm so out of the loop right now. Illinier confirming you would not have hit those. I called BS, but I'll believe you for tonight. And they're all being hit by kymotsujason. Wow, very nice. Unfortunately for Jason, he probably won't be able to win this map. Especially with this break, kind of kills any hope that was left. It's going to be a good read on the side of Sarcasm, because this is going to be far from the highest score on Hidden 1 this weekend, but you only need to score higher than your opponent, and that is exactly what Sarcasm is doing, so that's a very good pick for him. The first pick that he's going to win this match. The big block, both being missed by these players. Yo, this map is hard. This map is not free. And some people call this pool low SR, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Anyways, good point for Sarcasm, going to be tying the game here. 4-4. Getting closer and closer to something I won't mention. I won't jinx it. But yeah, this is going to be both players' last pick. The two next maps that we're gonna see. There's a 1/3 pattern. Yes, there was. 1/3 pattern was so necessary. Kinda true, honestly. But Jason did hit it. That's probably why he didn't notice it. He was like, what? There was one? Yeah, dude, you're just so goated that you hit it. He did hit it. I'm not even kidding. So you hit the squares. That was really impressive. He missed on it. And then the 1/3 he hit it, but you missed on it. And then you both missed on the big black. So that was sad. DT3. Okay, this is the other high AR map of the pool, right? Speed Tech with AR 10.2. What the hell? That looks mean. Although it's a very well-known map, so you can probably cheese a lot of these patterns just by knowing the song. Although I'm saying this as if both players are sight reading, they probably are not. I'm the only one sight reading this pool right now, so yeah. Was this pick yesterday? Probably not. It was probably banned by Sam. But yeah. This is... I can't remember whose pick this is already. I think it's Jason's. Which has had a hard time winning his pick, especially when he picked DT. I think losing the DT2. Okay, yeah, no, this map looks mean. But both players can hit it, like, really well. Like, their accuracies are pretty good. Okay, well, Sarcasm's accuracy is really good. But Jason is holding up, despite the lower accuracy. Like, you can see he's kind of comfortable on the map. He's not, like, out of it, despite the 92% accuracy, so... He is not far behind Sarcasm. Both players hitting until the break near the half of the map. The act difference is only 3%, so even less than that. It's 2.6 around 2.6. Oh, both players hitting this. Sarcasm dropping more act than Jason though, so things are getting closer and closer. But of course, it's only none of this is going to matter until someone breaks. Well, or sorry, all of this will only matter until someone breaks. Which is probably going to be the knockout blow for one of these two players if they do find a break, because so far they're both FCing. Oh, comes to Jason. I think it was a triple into a reverse slider. Breaks on that and then finds another break. This is going to be Sarcasm's point. Still on the... Oh, sorry. Going to break on the more wide angle aim. But he's done more than enough. Just that little 15 second of holding the combo more than Jason got him 150k over him. But yeah, two very high scores. But it's a linear coming on top. Or, oh my god, dude. Sarcasm. Can I stop saying a linear? Can I get this guy out of my head, dude? Get out of my skin. Dude. No, I like you though. I love linear. It's just for the longest of time I thought Sarcasm and linear were the same player. It's not even a joke. I think I've told them before. Yeah, maybe that's why. Oh, all right. Alright, well, this is Sarcasm's last pick, and now he's in the driver's seat here. If he wants to end this match, he totally can. But if he wants some content, you should let Jason win the last map, you know? Oh, Noma 3 is the pick from Sarcasm. I like it? Yeah, I think I like it. Well, if I was Sarcasm, I would like this pick. And although Jason, he's not bad at Noma 3 at all, or all skill sets in any regards. He's really good at it, actually. But I think Sarcasm just has an upper edge, especially in the past, over a lot of Noma 3s. So that's why I like the pick for Sarcasm. Of course, here we're hoping for a TB. Like I like both of these players, but content is really fun as well. Oh wait, this was played yesterday as well, I think. Let's see. Yes, this was played yesterday. Oh, 4. That's a very respectable score by Sarcasm, 430k. That said, Sarcasm has been very inconsistent throughout the day, getting some way higher scores than he did yesterday on some maps, and on some other maps he got a score that is way lower than what he got yesterday. So I don't think that means much. It's kind of just a map that he has to play well in the moment, and the moment is now for Sarcasm and Jason. This is for Jason's tournament life here. His tournament is on the line. This is Looters Bracket match. But so far so good for these players. Matching accuracies as well. As I'm saying this, Jason dropping just a little bit. But the combo is what matters the most, and 1/4 of the way into the map, both players are holding it strong. Oh, both players hitting this a bit cut flow stream. And that is pretty big because that would be a big difference. Oh, and the flow aim here as well, being hit by both players. Both players playing really well right now on this Noma 3. Really putting the content bar up. Oh, but Jason is going to be the first one finding the break. That's huge for Sarcasm. Looking to close the match earlier than we all hope. Still holding. Yeah, Jason is going to have a hard time. The more this goes on, he needs Sarcasm to break really soon. Otherwise, it's going to be a very hard lead to grab back. This is already 100k. Looking really bad for Jason. Sarcasm nearing the 1000 combo mark, and he's going to reach it with a much better performance than yesterday already. He is going to fly by that 430k mark. And Jason probably also will beat that 430k mark that Sarcasm set yesterday, but that does not matter. It's about if you can win against your opponent right here and right now, and it looks like Jason won't be able to match this incredible performance. Yeah, this looks like GG already. Oh, okay, this looked hard, and yeah, unfortunately, Sarcasm going to see his FC run end right here, but he should still be able to close out at least 700k, so that's a very impressive way to end up the match. Unfortunately, kymotsujason going to come up just a bit short. And yeah, this is a very good last pick for Sarcasm, player that has had a lot of difficulty in this match picking correctly. But yeah, no, that hidden 1 pick and that Noma 3 pick, absolutely on par. And he's unfortunately going to be just shy of that 700k mark after the spinner, but very close to it. And yeah, no, that's an incredible score by Sarcasm to close out the match. A 1 miss 1.4k combo. I don't think a lot of players have done this this weekend. I think there's only 2 matches left as well, so I don't think we're... I mean, no, Zebedee could totally do that, but yeah. Yeah. That's going to be GG, well played for tonight. And yeah, Sarcasm going to be moving on to the semifinals weekend. Okay, I'm not... Oh, okay. I was going to say that exceeded his expectations, but I think that's Illinier that was talking about making it to semis. Not quite Sarcasm, so yeah. But nonetheless, yeah, okay, who is he against though? Next week comes to Jason, loser 144. Loser of my match, probably, right? Yeah! Loser of Zebedee against Lexic is going to be facing Sarcasm next week. No, I think I don't want to say too much because I'm playing tomorrow, but I really think you have a shot, Sarcasm. That's all I'll say. I think if you practice a lot during the week, you have a shot at winning this, whether it's against me or Zebedee. But anyways, that's going to be it for tonight. Yeah, you guys have a good one. GG, well played. Thank you, reffing. Thank you everyone. Bye.